Joyce here. Today I want to share a story about a time when I had a role that was really meant for a charismatic leader, and I had the wrong profile in the role. Now, in my defense, this is prior to me knowing about profiles, so I'll give myself a little bit of a break. But what happened was I kept trying to manage this person to the goals of a charismatic leader. And this person was more of a knowledgeable achiever / creative idealist. And so he could do it for a period of time, but it just didn't motivate him. He wasn't inspired by it. And he worked really hard. It was so hard to meet the goals. And so I kept pushing and pushing and getting into the nitty gritty. And so how are you spending this time in your day? And it was just micromanaging. And I think we got to a point where we almost parted ways. But thankfully we didn't. And so I started to realize what really sparked him. And that was to use his creative idealist and his knowledgeable achiever to come up with really creative ideas how to automate a lot of the processes that at the time we were doing manually. So since he was a creative idealist and a knowledgeable achiever, he had all these great ideas, but he could implement them too. So he had a great blend kind of combination of profiles. So fast forward 5 years, this person, I just promoted him recently. He is just a rock star. He has automated everything. And what I did is, slowly but surely, I moved him to more and more of that kind of role that he was really sparked by, really juiced by. And as I hired people, I would hire the profiles that were better suited to do the knowledgeable achiever portion of their job. And I actually hired a marketing person who's fantastic and is doing great, knocking it out of the park on the part of the job that, just wasn't as exciting to him. So if you have someone that's in the wrong role, like you inherit them or you take over another department, try to find at least a portion of their day that you can have them doing something that really, really inspires them. And then, if you're anything like me, I was able to create a whole job, or he was, because he was making us so much more productive. He created all these dashboards. Things that used to take me an hour to manage someone to do is now a half hour. I mean, the efficiencies and the automation he's brought have been a miracle to my team and a huge part of our success. And so, but it took me saying, instead of me trying to push this boulder up a hill and make him be a charismatic leader, I acknowledged, wait, this guy just has mad skills. And I started to very gently move things around. And now he's knocking it out of the park. And I'm so glad we didn't part ways years ago, because it was probably one of my best success stories, using the profiles and really honoring the person.